Hey, welcome back to Courtesy Flush. We're here on Adventure Thursdays.
Woohoo!
We're here with Neracer,
Hey.
hooking us up here, playing tonight for us while I sit over here on the Smart Alex, or just the Nexus 7 tablet because I'm poor. Wait, I'm not poor. We're really nice and comfortable in an air-conditioned room
Yes.
with a tablet that works, internet
Yes.
that's amazing,
yes.
and a game from like nearly 30 years ago. Nearly. So we're in pretty good shape. But tonight this is something we just started doing. I want to make like a graphic for like the thing that has all of our times on it, but I'm just
Lazy.
yeah, there's
Overworked. Underpaid.
well, I feel like I'm overworked, and I feel like getting paid decently.
Okay.
I'm happy with my wage currently. Could be better. Always could be better.
True.
But,
True.
yeah, so we're going to sit here tonight, and we're going to try to figure out what happened to this bird. So just a quick overview of what happened previously on Under a Killing Moon. Tex Murphy is a down and out of a job PI who is currently trying to scrum up some work, and he meets all the characters on Chandler Avenue and finds out that Rook, the pawn shop owner's bracelet, was stolen. And through a bunch of events and solving mysteries and PI skills, we found out that it was actually a criminal who has a fear of clowns, and using that fear against him, we were able to get the bracelet back. But in the same sense, we actually got, because of it, we were able to get a fax machine
Yes.
to answer our faxes. And we got a fax from the Countess Renier, as she likes to pronounce herself. Renier or Garnier. And she just tells us that there is a bird missing.
Jade bird, I believe, right?
No, just a bird, a crystalline bird. Jade was, we only...
Was the bracelet jade?
No, we found a piece of jade. In that
Oh, that
same
was how we bribed the guy.
Yeah, we found a piece of jade in the same warehouse where we found the bracelet, which means that the guy who stole the bracelet was connected to the underworld, whatever. And we found out that she is willing to pay us a very huge amount of money. It's like $30,000 or something stupid, or 60.
I can't remember, but yeah.
It was like 30,000. He's like, I would do damn near anything for 30,000. I mean, that's a pretty good finder's fee. He has to do it in 7 days. But we had already tracked down the person who had it literally within the first day. We found a guy named Franco, who is a big lover of old movies, and was willing to trade us information with a piece of jade. And we found out it's Eddie Ching. And now we're at Eddie Ching's apartment after bamboozling the electronic shop owner into telling us how to break past his security, basically just by
Using a laser cutter.
using a laser cutter. But we actually
on glass, which I don't understand how
we
it works,
did-
because the laser just go like right through.
it's a laser cutter. It cuts. Don't use your stupid like science logic on us. It doesn't work here, okay? This is space. We're far more advanced than you understand.
You're looking for logic where there is none.
You're looking for logic where there is none. Oh man,
It's been a while
Yeah.
since that.
Yes. So we have a laser, but the electronic shop owner, we actually convinced him through some word trickery that we were also alarm salesmen,
Mm.
and through just some nice smooth talking, we were able to figure out how to get into Eddie Ching's apartment, which is where we left off last. So now we are going to try to find this bird inside his apartment. Eddie Ching is a dangerous underworld collector of rare artifacts, and is really well connected to a lot of dangerous people. So we're now going to attempt to try to figure this out. Well, Nick will, because I've already done this. So with that said, let's hop on over to the stream. And now he's never played it. I played the first day. This is day 2.
Exquisite oriental rug. I wish I'd wipe my feet before I broke in.
And that's a very kind thing to do when you're breaking in, to wipe your feet. I don't think
Yes.
very many burglars do that. So you hit spacebar to walk around.
Oh,
Press
you
it, tap
okay.
it, and then use the mouse to turn. And now you see why
Okay.
these controls are pretty difficult to get the hang of.
Okay.
So you can click around the room and take a look at things and all that fun.
I knew those samurai speeders were a mechanical nightmare, but a 10-volume owner's manual's a little excessive.
Yeah, and this is the future of
Ching has
1990.
interesting taste in literature. Let's see, art, death, and war.
So someone we definitely want to steal. a
Well,
bird
looky
from.
there. It's Samurai Ken and Geisha Barbie. Well, looky there. It's Samurai
Okay,
Ken
so
and...
that's that.
Your art.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not saying anything.
Oh.
I'll let you figure it out.
This book seems out of place somehow.
There you go. Take a look at it. See what's inside.
There's something different about this book. Just call it P.I.'s instinct. Aha, I knew it. A key.
There you go.
I feel like either that animation needed to be a bit slower or text needed to be talking faster because, like...
We got the context.
Anyways.
Yeah, I think at some point when they were developing, they're like, you know what, we've been working on this game forever. Let's just finish it. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Remember those lasers that can cut you in half? It looks like this room's been turned off, so...
Hey there, little Buddha.
Yeah, he goes for the cheap jokes. You can't help it when you're this smooth of a detective.
Very comfy looking chair. I wish I had time to try them out.
Okay. Woo.
Yeah, it whips around quick. You can also look at paintings. You can... I'll let you figure it out.
There we go.
I love fruit so much. I even love pictures of fruit.
Wow.
This aquarium has less algae in it than my water cooler back at the office.
Well,
Wait,
that's...
what? You can open?
Yep. Yeah, you opened it.
I'm...
This aquarium has less
Until-
algae in it than my water cooler back at the office.
And hitting right mouse button lets you select different, things you can do. You have to use to do that. Good instinct, I have to say. I was not expecting you to figure that out so quickly.
Well, when we picked it up, he said something about remembering used to fill them up with water and you could chuck it for like a mile or whatever
yeah.
it was. Okay, so that's that. And then how do you stop using?
You don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
It just right click and it'll go away.
Yeah. Okay.
This aquarium has less algae in it than my water cooler.
Yes.
Same.
Same thing with the paintings. They can all be moved as well.
Wait, what did I?
You can't back up with the... It's just literally your mouse.
Okay.
Yeah, you're trying to do like WADs, like this is
I-
a first-person shooter. This is before that, man. Okay.
Nothing behind door number
very,
one.
Very dirty back there, though.
Well, that should be clean. Well, maybe. I don't... Because it should
You know
be...
what it is? It's the person who made these shadows, made shadows for these paintings to be there, and so when you moved it, they never made a shadow for when there's not supposed to be a painting there. That's what that is. That's a weird...
Wow, these plants aren't plastic, they're real. Ching must have paid a fortune for these. Wow, these plants aren't plastic, they're real.
You can just
But
click to
Ching must
skip
have
it.
paid a... Hey, I think this is the statue that was stolen from the JBs out in Chinatown.
I highly doubt that he stole that statue from a JB's.
Well, where do we want?
You can open that door. You can look at that statue. You could do all kinds of stuff.
A stone bust. Whoever posed for it didn't win any beauty contests, I'll wager. Very comfy looking chair. I wish I had time to try them out.
Just gonna
I mean, you
be-
could. You could just sit down. It takes like 2 seconds.
Woo.
Oddly enough, the music kind of like just... It's fine.
Yeah. You want me to do anything about that or no?
No, it'll come back.
Impressive closet door.
It's a closet.
A heavy-duty metal Geiger trap. Looks like it might be sturdy enough to use on the roaches at my office. Clownfish confetti food. Smells like cotton candy.
Okay then.
There you go. Are you gonna go feed the fish?
Hey, might as well try it, come to think of it. Use. What?
He just eats it. He's like, yeah, this fish food is better than any food I actually get.
Well, on the plus side, I'm guessing that we don't need that for later then,
No.
because I feel like it would have tried to stop us. Anyways,
This must be the only door out of the library.
lasers.
Yeah, you can just walk. That's a room transition, so you just walk right into that.
Keep forgetting that the arrow keys don't do anything.
All right, you don't want to walk forward,
Duly noted.
especially since that is a very sensitive thing.
Oh Lord, I hate wedding pictures. They give me terrifying flashbacks. Oh Lord, I hate wedding pictures. They give...
Interactive mode.
So these are the laser nets Ham was talking about. There's a power box at the far end of the hallway with a button flashing. Maybe if I can hit that button, it'll turn off the laser nets.
Section dart crossbow. Well, let's try this.
Well, that's not gonna work.
No,
Okay.
but your heart is in the right place. That horrifying mask.
One loaded crossbow. Use. This can only end well.
I don't know. That seems.
Not bad.
Man, this security system is tough. My brilliant shot didn't turn off the beams, it just popped open the power box. Looks like there's a lever that needs to be pulled down. Hopefully my old horseshoe tossing skills haven't left me. I'll need to find something fairly heavy.
Hey, I know something heavy. And vaguely horseshoe shaped.
Yeah.
As soon as the ring hits the lever, the laser net shuts down. Now I should have the run of the apartment. If the statuette's here, Ching probably has it well hidden.
There you go. I would save the game. Yeah, it's an auxiliary panel.
Auxiliary panel.
Yeah, and then save.
Save.
Yeah. No.
Hmm?
Oh yeah,
Or
just click save. Yeah,
Okay.
and you don't have to add a comment since we can't even read those anyway. Yes.
Okay.
All right. Now you can just walk around the apartment. There aren't any more things to worry about so far.
Yeah. Stop. Stop. Easy.
You're okay. Oh, you're just gonna look at this painting, huh?
I call this painting Woman About to Win Skinny Dipping Bet. I call this painting...
Okay then. Since we're here, if I can...
Her voice is coming from beyond that door. Must be at the front door to the apartment.
Yeah, I don't know. There we go.
Ooh la la. Check out that sexy swimwear. Ooh la.
I guess a little feisty with just a really weird painting.
Mom teaching kids proper baby handling techniques. How tender.
Okay. Are you anything?
Well, this is your standard light at the end of the tunnel.
Okay then.
This hallway is just decoration.
Recess lights are so showy.
So we probably don't want to burst in on who's ever actually talking that's not
Something
at the
tells
front
me
door.
the trail to the statuette leads right through this door.
I keep...
There you go. Hey, Biddy, it's good to see you, man.
So that's the door I
We're just
came
breaking into
in.
Ching's apartment and trying to find this bird for the Countess Renier.
These chairs look as though they've never even been sat in. Real nice door as bathrooms go. Luckily, nature's not calling.
Can't go in the bed. What's up with this? Pulsar and Star Citizen have bathrooms,
bathrooms.
in
They
them for
advan-
no reason at all. But they have bathrooms that you can go in. This game, no, not at all.
No.
0 out of 10. Wouldn't play again.
Well, just to be fair, this game did come out in 1994, and there weren't bathrooms back then.
Yeah, sure.
In video
Cool
games.
tiger.
The
But cool enough
concept
to
was
nip
still
my
new to
finger.
everybody.
Bat.
An extremely dense and heavy Saturnium ball suspended over a gravity pad.
Okay.
This Victorian cabinet's nice, but it's just for show. Looks like it doesn't even open.
Does it? Does it now?
No, it does not.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure what that is, but it's ugly.
Fair enough. Good
These paintings are
description.
great. Just look at the nudity. I need to visit more museums.
Such a child. Hey, look at that.
An Ultra Safe 8000, huh? Top of the line.
So you need to find the code.
You mean I can't just press random buttons until it blows up in my face?
I mean, you can, but it probably would not end well.
There is a Geiger in the terrarium. Little bugger's a land piranha. It's illegal even to own one of these.
Are you gonna use your Geiger trap, huh?
Well,
Well, that's not gonna work.
okay.
Examine the trap. Okay, I just want to see if it had opened or something. All right. Well, keep looking around the room. There's more to it.
Must be Venus before the big breakup. These marble obelisks look real expensive. Whoa, must be party time at Valhalla.
Eddie Chang's just gonna come back, and all the paintings are down.
This door exits the apartment. The voices outside must be security personnel.
Yeah, you shouldn't open that door.
This door or the other door?
That door you're hovering over.
Okay.
Yeah. Unless you want to die.
Well, this must be the mythical Buckaroo Buddha riding his headless steed, Tumbleweed. Oh, don't tell me. A man taking his cat for a walk.
Okay. Well,
You can also look down, I believe, with the down arrow key.
ah,
Just it's really sensitive. Yeah. I say that because there might be things that you are missing that you cannot see because you're looking level.
There is a Geiger in the terrarium. Little bugger's a land piranha. It's illegal even to own one of these.
Oh, hey, Nick's outside and the door's locked. I gotta go get that.
wait, what is...
Well, go back there and look.
I'm trying to.
Whoa, a 6-foot-long pole with a leather noose. This must be great fun at parties. Small mirror provides the opportunity to touch up the old hairdo.
So that's some fucking bullshit right there.
The solid steel switch lock requires a key.
I spent like a good 40 minutes trying to find that fucking mirror when I first played this.
Sounds like something big moved back in the library when I used Ching's key on the switch lock. I better go take a look.
You're not ready yet, so don't.
Okay.
The voice of reason. There are things in this room that you have to do still.
Okay.
Some things are really hard to see because this game's graphics are limited.
You mean being designed to run on a potato?
Like a
Is-
486 or something. The minimum requirements is like 2 megs of RAM.
Well, that's a handsome oriental dressing screen. I'll tell you what, this guy's got style. Well, that's a handsome oriental...
Okay.
And
Yeah.
yeah. Whoa.
Motion sick yet, Biddy? Oh, wait. Stop.
Looks like a fax. I don't want to be nosy, but maybe I should take a look.
You're breaking into the guy's apartment. Come on. Birthday fax. Examine.
Happy 30th birthday. I wish I could be there with you on your special day. Since I can't, I decided to write you a birthday poem. Roses are red, sunflowers are golden. I'll buy you a present when I get paroled in 8 or 9 years. Love, Mom. Sent
Okay,
on
then.
10/14/42.
Okay, then. So he comes from just a great family, then.
Good old Eddie Ching.
So is that the thing that I still had to find, or is there more to
There's
find?
one other item in here.
One other item. Okay.
Oh, you're so close. Cold. Warm. Oh, warm. Oh, there.
Geiger chow. It's got real roast beef flavor and makes its own rich gravy.
There you
Grab
go.
that, and I think I see where to go with this, because we're going to combine the chow with the trap.
There you go.
And then, how do you get back? Is it just like your best bet as to what's level, or is there a way to get it kind of back to?
There. What do you mean? Oh, there's.
You-
I think it's a tab.
Okay.
I'm not sure though. Got a beautiful 8 frames a second. Watch this creature roll in.
What is it even supposed to be?
I don't know what I'll do with a small, ravenous Geiger. Oh well, everybody needs a pet.
It's like a mini dinosaur, maybe.
So is that it now?
Well, you have the combination for the safe, so maybe you should open it.
What?
You have the combination for the safe, so you can open it.
An Ultra Safe 8000.
But you have to
huh?
type it in.
Top of the line.
$14.42.
It's his birthday.
An Ultra Safe 8000, huh? Top of the line.
And then enter. No. What was it?
An Ultra Safe
Did we type it in
8000,
right?
huh? Top of
I
the line.
might have. I think I typed in the year, which that would be this year, so it probably didn't want the year.
Try that again. Look at the.
Oh.
Examine it. 10/14/42.
But if it's. Okay.
Yeah, it would have to be.
An Ultra Safe 8000, huh? Top of the
42 is
line.
like gaming current year. Why would it be.
We'll try it again.
Or do I have to stay and
And
start first, or
enter.
just enter?
Yeah.
Okay. I know. I think I
An Ultra
got
Safe
an idea.
8000, huh?
Okay.
Top of the line.
Come on. So, current year is 42. It's his 30th birthday, meaning he was born in 12.
Ah, see, I wasn't thinking that.
An Ultra Safe
You know what?
8000.
It's because I,
Top of the line.
that's what I get for using a walkthrough.
The security guard must operate a door or panel somewhere in this apartment. An Ultra Safe 8000. then.
Let me
Top
grab
of
the
line.
thing. Let me grab the thing. Let me grab the... Thank you.
Looks like some sort of document. Must be important if it's in the safe.
Following names have been mentioned in the connection with wanting to acquire the artifact we referred to in our meeting of 10-7. So, our Danville, you can hit the down arrow over there by B.
Ah.
Yeah. P. Garbe, E. O'Connor, H. Lunds, A.G. Coleman, L. Percival. Yeah.
Okay, then.
These are all people you might need to look into later. And then you have your security card.
Yes.
So you're
Now
good.
am I done?
Yeah, you're done.
Okay.
There you go. You did it. I like how it's super exciting
The doorway
music.
to the hall, which leads back to the library.
Okay, so library should be...
That's it.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm. You just got turned around is all. You're fine.
Okay.
Up, now you're getting turned around again. Where are you going?
I don't know where I'm going.
Is he drunk? Did he have a few drinks before coming? Yeah, it's clear. I mean, I know he's a down and out PI, but I mean, maybe there's a reason for
This
it.
door leads back to the library.
All right. Looks like you got a new room to explore.
Okay. Yeah, I do. Okay.
Well, look what's behind the bookcase. A secret
Loading.
room.
Please
I
stand
love secret
by.
rooms.
All right. Look at all those paint. So there's your, I think that's your bird right there.
This must be the Countess' statuette. I guess she wasn't exaggerating when she said how valuable it was. If I try to reach the statuette with those laser beams on, they'll light me up like a Duralog.
So you don't want to reach in there yet.
No funny death scenes in this one.
Nah.
This must be one of those hermetically sealed chambers. Unless I miss my guess, those objects are the 3 surviving artifacts from the Byzantine Empire. Absolutely priceless.
Wow.
This must be one of those hermetically... Well, I'm glad someone had the decency to clean up the smut some people call art. I swear I have seen this painting before. This one must be the original. This seems to be a fine rendering of Greco-Roman square dancing. This painting is really, green.
Okay.
I'd call this painting Young Boy with Fiddle Asking for Allowance.
He has such good taste in art.
So that's what the ocean used to look like. This painting sticks out from the wall more than the others do. Aha! A security card slot. This must be the control for the pedestal where the statuette is.
Well, one can only
Aha!
only hope. Probably not, but you never know.
There you go. That sound went away, so the lasers are off. Okay. You still have to...
This must be the Countess' statuette.
You're still going to have to find a way to get in there and grab it and pull it out. But, yeah. Let you figure that out. There's some stuff in this room. Yeah, that's a good angle. Have you tried looking into the crates at all?
Oh, no, I hadn't.
This crate feels empty. It's light, but it's sturdy. This collection of matching Samsonite crates must have cost Ching a bundle. This collection of matching
Well,
Samsonite...
there you go. Well, looks like you found a way to get up there. You don't have to actually get up there.
Ah.
This must be the count.
Now you just have to find a way to reach in and grab it.
No, not that one. That one? Use. Aha!
Come on. Looks like Ching needs to install a better security system. Countess will be glad to get this statuette back, almost as glad as I'll be to take her money. I'll return the statuette to her first thing in the morning.
Why not now?
Because of plot, Nick. You can't just progress a game instantly.
So, do I go back out?
Well, unless you want to go explain to security guards why you were in Eddie Ching's apartment, yeah, I would say so.
Laserblade did a nice job cutting through the window.
Oh, you can just hit the travel button.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
That's the only options, and then you just hit, yeah. Some really good compositing for that era.
I'm one tired hombre. I can't wait to... Oh, shoot. I go through all that work to get the statuette out of Ching's place, and I leave it in the damn speeder. And I didn't even roll up the windows. I am such an idiot.
Yep.
Okay. That was weird. Not the him getting beat up part. The, like,
Yeah.
face changer, changeling person.
My head feels like it's been pounded with a lead pipe. I guess it wasn't a bad dream after all. I wonder how I got here to my office. All I remember is flying pipe and stars. Damn it! After all the trouble I went to get that stupid statuette, someone just walks up and takes it like candy from a baby. And my wallet's gone too. I hope somebody on the street saw me get jumped. I've got 29,000 reasons to get that crystal bird back.
I'm
Hopefully I
guessing he's
haven't
getting
used my
paid
Tootie Miracle
$29,000.
facial cream.
30.
It should
Yeah,
help reduce the
$1,000
swelling
retainer.
and make me look almost human again.
$1,000 retainer plus 30. It's a $30,000 payment, but I give him $1,000 to retain him, so he doesn't do any other jobs. I wish someone would put me on a $1,000 retainer. I don't know what they'd do it for, but oh, you don't have a fax? You have a fax. You have a fax.
My shiny but cheaply made fax machine sits ready for action.
Wait,
All right.
come on, move slowly, gingerly. Okay.
What you looking for?
I was wondering if that spot that I'm losing. Stop. Ah!
You're losing control.
Okay. I was looking at that spot on the floor and trying to decide if it was something or was not something. and I've reached the conclusion that it is not something.
That's the door to the street.
No, really. I wanted the
Well-
door into the closet.
Well, if you would just hit the right mouse button instead of left clicking on everything like a normal video gamer and get MLG with this game, maybe you wouldn't have this problem. You ever heard of MLG Tex Murphy?
No.
All right, you got to find out if anybody saw you get jumped. Let's see here. Let me read what's happening.
All hell has broken loose since the government stopped requiring products to display those give a hoot, don't pollute symbols. I don't know what these garbage cans are used for, but they're the cleanest things on the street.
Okay, well, I guess we start with Chelsea, since she's here. Maybe.
Chelsea's a hot little number.
You can click on
I
it.
hear she's immune.
What's going on, Tex?
Ask about. Oh, it's below. You have to hit the down arrow.
Ah. Mugging?
Who's Lowell Percival?
Sorry, I haven't heard anything about that.
Okay.
Sorry, Tex, I didn't see a thing. You know, I'll let you know if I hear anything.
And? Okay.
That's it. Yep. Find out if someone saw you
Where is our good friend the chocolate junkie?
in the alleyway in his his apartment. He's just sitting there.
That's not concerning looking at all.
Oh, looks like Mr. Bum is home for the evening.
Ask away. Sorry, can't help you with that. Wish I could help.
That's it.
Well, okay. Who should I go to talk to next?
Well, your best friend Rook.
And with friends like him, who needs enemies?
Yeah. You just walk into the door. It's just fake. It's not even real.
What now, Murphy? I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that.
Nobody.
I'm not sure, but I don't think he knows anything about that.
I don't know anything about that. Exit to the street. Yeah. Let's see.
Electronics shop? Maybe he has a security camera.
Ham. Hit the use on it. yeah.
Use.
On the door.
Well, that's not gonna work. That pudgy computer.
Well, what are you looking for?
It's up to you.
Okay.
Pick a choice.
I'm looking for a going away gift for my dog Reggie. Have you got any chicken bones?
Oh, try Fido's Novelty Shop. They have nice doggy gifts.
That's not nice. That was not nice.
No.
That was very twisted humor.
That pudgy computer.
Yeah.
Well, what are you looking for?
Yeah, you can feeling hungry.
How about something delicious, but not too fattening?
There's a Dairy Air not far from here. Try the Super Tofu Burger.
He's not gonna. He doesn't see anything. You're fine.
Well, what are you looking for?
Do you have fax machines?
I already got a fax machine.
Sure do. In fact, there's one older model in the blue light special box.
I tried not to stare, but it threw me off when I saw how cross-eyed Ham Underwood is. I'll have to keep in mind that anything he says is on the left is probably on the right.
There's nothing in that blue light special box. Yeah, you're fine. You can leave this shop. Since he doesn't have any windows.
Well, I didn't know. Maybe he has like a security camera or something. I don't know.
Yeah, he is supposed to be a security expert. You can always go talk to Louis
Yeah, I guess that's the best option.
over at the Bruin Stew. That's on the right, yeah.
Trying
You're trying to like not walk like you're drunk.
Well, I mean, I did get concussed upside the head
True.
multiple times, so I figure.
And it won't be the last time either.
Too bad you don't like fresh brains, mate. Hot off the grill.
Whose brain are we eating?
He's some billionaire. I think he runs some kind of operation on Mars or the moon.
Like, if that was out of context, that would sound really creepy. I think he's on Mars or the moon, you know.
Elon Musk?
Yeah, I think in the 90s he was like just coming up with PayPal.
Probably even if that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Franny told me you got whacked. I haven't heard any word on the street about who would have done it.
Oh, so Franny over at the pizzeria.
I don't think we've talked. Have we talked to them at all yet?
We haven't talked to Fran. It was
Okay.
closed. So, the future home of Inspector Burns Barbecue. No, it's not over there. Where are you going?
I'm trying to get into the pizzeria.
That's not the right door. It's facing the street. There's the door right there. You just, yeah. Full thrusters. Ugh.
Oh, Tex, why can't all men be like you?
Anything? Any input? Or just go for it?
You pick whoever you think.
What do you mean, broke, stubbly, and undependable?
Listen, Tex, you are a dream compared to that pig husband of mine. Sal's gone too far this time, and I've got to do something about him. It's humiliating the way he's been flaunting his latest affair with some floozy. If I had some hard proof he's been sleeping around, I could finally divorce him and get some money from him.
Ooh.
You know, Fran, a good PI like myself can come up with hard proof in his sleep.
I bet you can, mister. And that's why I'd like to make a deal with you. I saw you get jumped last night. Sal told me to keep quiet and that telling you would put my life in danger. But I'm willing to talk if you'll give me some proof that Sal is having an affair. Then I could divorce him and get some of the money he's been hiding away all these years.
All right. Sounds like a deal. Go for it.
Just go for the deal?
Yeah,
Or?
yeah, go for the deal.
Okay.
You drive a hard bargain, Francesca. But I need a lead on my case, so I'll see what I can dig up on Sal.
I don't know anything about the girl Sal is seeing. I've gone through his things, but haven't been able to find anything except for this note. I think it's meant to be a coded message. I'm sorry I don't have anything more for you to work with. Let me know when you've got something.
There you go.
Examine. Z equals A. J equals B.
Oh boy.
C.
Oh boy.
V equals
Code. It's code. Are you excited? Are you excited to solve a code using only a partial?
Is that supposed to be bidirectional? Like, if I see a Z, is it going to be an A and vice versa? Or is that supposed to be one directional? Like, if I see a Z, it's going to be an A, but I can't say anything about what an A in the message looks like.
No, you'll see.
Oh, no, because there's a G equals here.
Yeah.
And CC. Blah.
All right, here we go. Code cracking time. Let's go figure out where we can use this. Go
Okay.
talk to Louis about Sal. Sal.
Ha, I'm getting better.
Yeah, you're getting better.
Maybe.
Okay, what's on your mind?
Ask about.
Down. Oh, there it is.
Nope.
Franny told me you got whacked.
Oh, Franco.
I
No,
haven't heard any
Sal.
word
I
on
think
the
it's-
street
I think it's up at the
about
top.
who would have done it.
There we go.
As a matter of fact, he just left. You'd probably be interested to know that he tore up a note and left it in the trash.
Louis tells me he just took the garbage and dumped it in the trash can just outside the brew and stew.
All right.
Okay, then.
Okay, so now you just have to go digging in the trash.
This is where Louis throws out the garbage. Street people come from miles around to sample Louis's award-winning leftovers. This is where
you have to
Louis
go and
throws
look
out...
at it. You have to go and actually look at it. So you have to get close enough. That's good.
I think I broke graphics.
They broke the graphics. It's all pixelated.
These must be the note scraps Louis told me about.
All right, time to examine and put it all together.
Press down and hold the left mouse button, then slide the mouse to move scrap. Rotate note scraps. Press and hold down the left mouse button, plus right, left. Okay, so
So the letters are all going to be
going the same way.
yeah,
I kind of.
yeah.
Wait, does that go?
Yay! You already found an answer there.
Do they not automate or probably?
No, once you get inside the
Okay.
the square frame there. PXPZO.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
Come on, where are my corners?
These are all. It seems a little bit. This seems a little bit. What do you call it? Excessive, for a guy who's just cheating on his wife. I have to talk in code and I have to write it down on paper. See, like this is like the future of 1994, where we didn't even think we'd like. No one's going to leave electronic text messages.
So that seems like it should be corner.
It is.
Okay.
Over here looking at the answer. It is.
That I think looks like it's there. Oh, that is one piece.
Wow. Solving it quick.
I don't know where you go.
It'll make sense once you put it all
Oh,
together.
you go up here. And you go there.
You can line that up better. There you go. You're making it. You're making progress.
Where is the rest of you? You? No, not you.
Yes. That corner piece you put up there does not go there.
I see. So that has to go there by process of elimination.
Well, not that one. That is the correct space for that one piece.
You gotta go somewhere here-ish.
That WBH you got there, that's the one you're looking for. The one you selected up there.
That.
Yep, goes right next to there. Yep. And then the torn piece that you...
Oh, that's not that edge. Okay. That goes there.
And there you go.
Okay, making progress.
I just didn't want to
And
spend the
that
whole
goes-
stream solving it, so...
No, that's totally fair.
Let's see, where does that one go? Well, you actually can move that one as well. That one's a pretty good piece. One that's in the middle.
I see. That goes there. And I bet you go there.
No.
Hmm?
No, it does not.
Oh, I guess no, it doesn't. But I bet you do go there.
You solving it quick? Yes.
There, you gotta go down here somewhere.
Mm-hmm. That is correct. Look at that, solving the puzzle quick. I mean, with a bit of suggestion, but it's
Yeah.
fine. It's better than sitting here like trying to solve it, because these torn pieces puzzle thing is a very big thing they like to do in 90s puzzle games. It looks like, yeah, I was gonna say it looks like there has to be a thing going there. I don't know why that is. Like, isn't it cool that you could solve the puzzle? But a lot of games did this. Like, it is not an uncommon puzzle.
I want it to snap into place more, though.
So a lot of games you think would do that, but this one, like, it does kind of, but not really.
Okay.
Yeah, just make them a little bit fit better. There you go. That's it. And I'll tape it together.
Okay.
There is your thing. So now you can just combine that with your...
Oops. Combine with you.
So this is what I call filler, because that puzzle is just like...
No narration at all. It's like, hey, we're just... Oops. Nope. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Just like a... Yeah. Yeah, you can just examine it. Move the cursor over any green letter, then press the key on the keyboard to change it to the letter. So, the red ones are already solved.
This is a bad time to be red-green colorblind.
Are you red-green colorblind?
A little bit. It depends on the shade and like...
Okay, so the Y and E up there,
Yeah.
the Y is green, the E is red.
Okay, and green.
Yeah, so you take a guess. If you get it right, you will actually turn it red.
Okay, so...
What do you think that first one is going to be? What letter do you think that would be?
E. What in...
Take a guess. There's
Oh.
only like a few. Nope, that wasn't it. Yeah, Biddy says it. W.
Oh, we. The.
All right, we, and then the next word. There's an A and E in there. This is like Wheel of Fortune. What do you think that one's gonna be? Yeah, there you go. We have. The next word is CFED. Oh, there you go.
At gate.
Well, we're in San Francisco.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. There you
Gate
go.
Hotel.
Nice. We have conf.
Oh, confirmate. Wait, no.
There's an ED at the end.
Confirmed.
Yeah,
Wait.
yeah, I forgot you didn't spell it. Yeah, there you go. There we go. We have confirmed.
Appointment.
Yeah, with. I don't know what that word's supposed to be.
We've confirmed it's not R. With somebody at the.
Yeah, these are other words.
Password. Today is Silicon.
We have
that makes sense.
confirmed your, so that'd be you. And that's it. We have confirmed your appointment with Chastity at the suite in the Golden Gate Hotel at the usual time. The password today is Silicon.
Okay then.
There you go. You solved it. You cracked the code.
What did I do? Okay.
So the Golden Gate Hotel.
At the end of the street.
Hold on 1 second here.
Uh-oh. Do I need to go somewhere else first?
Yeah, I missed something in the first chapter.
Uh-oh.
I heard this newspaper box got destroyed right after Chelsea opened her newsstand. Coincidence? These fire hydrants are commonly used by the locals to mark territory in front of their respective business establishments. I like to stand by these, waiting for a glimpse of Rita.
So I'm trying to find out what I missed.
These signs around here haven't been replaced in at least 50 years.
Oh, it's in the Snow White warehouse.
The warehouse.
Yeah, there was a crate in there with something you need.
If Flem is working out of this.
Yeah, we already Flem's fine. He's captured.
If Flem is.
You just walk in.
Hey.
You're so drunk right now. So it was in one of these crates.
That old piece of plywood doesn't seem to be doing much of anything.
The crate, yeah.
Crate smells like laundry soap. Crate in front on the floor seems to be partially opened.
I totally forgot to do that in the first chapter.
Dad.
They left the he left the scary Rusty doll up there.
Apparently some fireman dropped off his uniform to be cleaned and forgot to pick it up.
Okay, I see where this is going.
There you go.
Do I just use directly, or do I need to combine it with the mask?
Just go ahead and combine it.
Okay.
Spectre Burns barbecue. How weird. Alright, you have it now.
Okay.
Yeah, that was an item I've just totally forgotten. The Flem's giant hole also there. I just go back out. Now I gotta go to the Golden Gate Hotel.
Ardo Newpop is a gigantic goon who works at the front desk at the Golden Gate Motel. Ardo's no rocket scientist. In fact, he probably doesn't even know what a rocket scientist is.
Boob tube hobnobbing.
Any preferences, or just go for
Just
something?
go for it, yeah.
Anything good on the tube today?
Uh-huh. I'm watching the Captain Wallaby show, and he's so funny.
Wow. Rude personal. No, shows.
Captain Wallaby, your favorite show?
It's my third favorite show. My favorite is the Inspector Burns Fire Safety Show.
Ooh. Go for it.
The fib or the
Which yeah, you have good instincts, so wherever you think is good.
I'm trying to think of, am I supposed to be wearing it as a disguise or?
No, you need to talk to him. So
No, but like,
no, you don't have to be wearing a disguise. You're good. You can hit.
You know, Ardo, Inspector Burns and I are really good friends.
You are? Wow! I'd do anything to meet Inspector Burns.
There you go.
Yeah, old Burnsy's the best. You know, we always play a little game called 20 Questions. You want to play?
Okay. I can answer some questions, but first I have to put on my fire hat because Inspector Burns' fire safety show is going to be on pretty soon.
All right. Ask about.
who do I need to ask about?
Well, obviously Sal, because that's who we're here
Okay.
to see. So.
I don't know what that is.
All right. Try below. Mugging.
I never heard nothing about that.
Ask about everything. Let's go through the list.
I went to his pawn shop because I thought he would have Inspector Burns action figures, but he didn't, and I got mad at him, so he probably don't like me. Ooh, Chelsea is pretty cool, because she's got good magazines and stuff. That's where I bought my Inspector Burns fire safety manual.
Good game, Nick.
He's a nice guy, and I like to eat there because there's a TV. She's the lady who makes the best pizza. I eat at her pizza place all the time because I love it.
He is like an 8-year-old,
I don't know what that is.
like a 5-year-old.
I just want to be like my hero, Inspector Burns, because fire safety is very important. I never heard nothing about that. I used to watch his TV show, and it was pretty good, but then it stopped. And then he opened a store down the street, and I used to go there and buy stuff, but then it closed.
Yep.
I heard about that, but I don't know what a crusade is. I don't know what that is. I never heard nothing about that. I don't know what that is.
He's very not helpful.
I never heard nothing about that.
There needs to be like a second less of pause when he does that.
I don't know what that is. I never heard nothing about that.
I can see why Holly Graham got hired here.
I don't know what that is.
She at least could hold a pleasant
I
conversation.
never heard nothing about that.
Okay. End conversation. Well,
So go back in, talk to him again.
This guy comes up to me and says he don't like you hanging around here. So he gives me a bunch of money and says he'll pay me more if I keep you out of here until he goes away.
Ardo's not gonna let me into those rooms at the hotel. But I've got that Inspector Burns costume. Maybe I'll try it on him next time I go in.
Yeah, so you just walk in again, he'll use it.
Now I've got an Inspector Burns disguise that would fool his own mother. It certainly ought to do the trick on a goofball like Ardo.
It's my hero, Inspector Burns.
A or B?
B.
B. Okay.
And you must be Fire Ranger Ardo, my biggest fan in the entire world.
Hey, you're not Inspector Burns. You look like him, but your voice is too deep. Get out of here, you big fake.
Do it
You
again.
Steered me wrong.
I didn't know what I was. I'm just picking the thing. I'm just looking, man.
You're
Now
supposed
I've got an Inspector Burns
Be
disguise
the
that would fool his
expert.
own
I
mother.
don't know.
It certainly ought to
It
do the
doesn't
trick
tell
on a
me what to
goofball like
pick.
Ardo.
Well, it does, but it
It's my
none of
hero,
the like it says it changes.
Inspector Burns.
Yeah, try that.
Hello, Fire Safety Ranger Ardo. I've come to inspect your fine hotel for fire safety.
Hey, you're not Inspector Burns. You look like him, but your voice is too deep. Get out of here, you big fake.
You gotta go fill that balloon up with helium. You have a balloon in your inventory. That's why nothing's working. Because remember, Inspector Burns is like super high-pitched voice.
No, I don't, but that's okay.
Yeah, it was on the TV. We watched the first episode. So you already have the balloon, the air holes on that scary clown thing.
Oh, right. That's where that is.
Ugh.
I was expecting it to be, half expecting it to be in the back. Balloon. Use.
Now you can just go in.
Okay. No, not there. That one. Wah.
He knows his Inspector Burns cosplay.
The Golden Gate. Now I've got an Inspector Burns disguise that would fool his own mother. It certainly ought to do the trick on a goofball like Ardo.
It's my hero, Inspector Burns.
Try B again.
And you must be Fire Ranger Ardo, my biggest fan in the entire world.
Yes, sir, Inspector Burns. You must have got the letter I sent you.
Ooh, no. That's like... B. Go B.
Why, yes, Ardo. I was deeply touched when I read your letter, but now I can't seem to remember a single word of it.
That's okay. I know you're pretty busy. I wanted you to inspect this hotel for fire safety. I followed all your fire safety tips.
Given reluctantly.
Well, okay. I can see this means a lot to you. You're a good kid, so I'll just take a look around.
All right. I'll open the doors, Inspector Burns.
After a few minutes, I find the door to the Regency Escort Service Hotel Suite. The door's locked, but there's a security panel on the wall beside it. Looks like it requires a password.
Well, what is the password for the day?
Silicon, right.
Enter.
So this is the Regency Escort Service Love Suite. Now that I'm in, I'll need to find something to prove that Sal's been a frequent customer. Nice chandelier. The escort service spared no expense.
There's quite a lot of items to pick up in this area. This is a very
target-rich environment.
Yeah.
Looks like a piece of bright, shiny foil. Must be from a bottle of champagne.
Yoink.
This must be titled Mishap on the High Seas. A twisty board game. I used to play this as a kid. I wonder what the escort girls do with it. A twist.
So I guess he doesn't play twist.
Nice. Boring, but nice. I'd call this one Two Girls Bothered by Ants on a Picnic.
That's a good title for that picture. I think.
Why would you hide
a twisty or twister?
That's weird.
Yeah, you can keep looking around. There's stuff to do.
I'm starting to think this painting's following me around.
Nope. Then there.
You're so fast. You're the fastest. You're the best. You're the MLG Tex Murphy player. I don't even know how you're doing it.
This painting is very yellow.
Ooh.
A list of names, all female. Looks like Sal's a regular here at the Love Suite.
All right.
I can't take. I guess I can't take.
A rose bush by a fence. Pretty exciting stuff.
No. Wow. Sal's Conquests.
Oh,
Can't really take that. It's not what you need anyway. Because anybody, like, you need hard evidence. Anybody can just write that.
A book about the history of the Golden Gate Hotel. Looks fascinating. Nice cathedral. Girls looking for contact lens.
So, like, in every part of every game, we're just going to have all the painting. Like, take the paintings down.
Man now wishing he hadn't gotten drunk and challenged the other guy to a duel for insulting Rosie, the toothless wench with the heart of gold.
It's a hell of a title.
I mean, have you seen some of those, like, Renaissance paintings? I mean, that's not too far off sometimes.
Yeah.
There's another painting.
This appears to be a very poor copy of Monet's Drowning Frogs.
All right. So you can go into, you can go into the piano room, or you could go into the bedroom is a good place.
Wait. See something.
Frilly panties. I hope they aren't Sal's. The nightstands balance the bed nicely. I love symmetry.
Nothing there. What about the other side?
The nightstands balance the bed nicely. Oh, it's last month's Playbub magazine. Looks like it's stuck inside the drawer.
Oh.
Looks like a nice vacation spot.
That look of like, no. That's pretty disgusting. It's just stuck inside the drawer.
The air vents keep the room right at room temperature.
Really now?
That was a good description. Hey, look, another credenza.
This is a piece by that famous dead artist Van Popper entitled Corpse in a Field. The air vents keep the room right.
Yeah. Okay, whatever.
Look at that. Nice little credenza right there.
Which one's cheating? Look closely. I don't think I ought to open that credenza. It might be full of Sal's underwear.
Why not?
I don't think I ought to open.
He's got good instinct. Also, he made the game.
That's interesting.
Looks like the upper left drawer is locked. I'll bet I could open it if I had something to pick the lock.
Yeah.
Oh, this is this dumb nonsense.
A Gideon's Bible. It figures. Everything points to Sal being an aspiring televangelist.
Okay.
I bet this desk would look even better in my office.
Whatever.
Camera. Too bad there's no film in it. There's no dust on it, though. Must have been used recently.
No take. Okay. Pivot. Nothing there.
You're just gonna open them.
There.
Ooh, money.
12 cents. Some people would take this change, but not me. Cash maybe, but not change.
What?
Nonsense.
Until Tesla effect, when you have to pick it up in that weird facility.
Whee.
Yeah.
My Uncle Stan used to wear a tie with that same pattern on it.
Check the closet.
Well, I certainly hope Sal doesn't come out of the closet. Champagne glasses end up in the weirdest places.
Yoink.
Hopefully this isn't Sal's negligee. The color's all wrong for him. Yeah, that's a nice chair.
No one's probably ever sat in it.
Yeah, you never know.
That is it for the bedroom. You can go to the showroom here.
Ah, French doors with American knobs. Lavish, yet practical. A piece of sheet music. Let's see. Lucido L'Amour. Must be Western music. A Larson grand piano. Wow. That's even better than a Stoffway. Good evening, ladies and charms. I'm your entertainer tonight, Mr. Franco Spinoza. I'm going to be playing some songs that I know you'll love. Listen to this one. Hard and cold, it's what it does to me. Hot and cold, the shower sprays on me. La la, hey, la la la, to hell with it.
Okay.
That was a random. What the fuck? Oh, there's something hanging on the thing there.
There is something hanging on the thing there.
Oh, a Passion's Breath room deodorizer.
Ooh. Oh, take a look at it.
Large Tudor-style windows. Got a nice view of the city.
Examine that magnet.
It smells terrible, but it's got a magnet on it. And magnets can be handy.
All right. Oh, there is actually something in the bedroom you missed completely. It's hard to see, though.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go back in there and get that.
Okay.
Whoa.
Am I done in here?
Yeah, you're done. That was
Okay. Stop doing that. Yeah.
Now you're behind the piano. How are you going to get out? You're stuck. You move so quickly. Like, if you had to get out of a building, it's just... This is like surgery. Ugh.
This thing needs strafe controls.
It probably has them, and I don't know what they are. Oh, there you go. You made it.
Okay.
To the bedroom.
To the bedroom.
Yeah, it was in the drawer. Oh wait, no. Never mind. It's in that locked drawer. I was reading it too far ahead. Sorry. So yeah, go in there and do your business.
Ah, French doors with American...
Okay, just open it.
We don't need commentary on the door.
Looks like someone left their shorts in the hot tub. I think I'll leave them right where they are.
But what if they were Sal's shorts? Then you would have your hard evidence, but no.
Someone's dropped a cork into this mounted base. The opening's too narrow to get my hand in. I'd break it, but it looks like it's made out of Saranide, that new unbreakable plastic. The cork looks like a typical champagne cork with some wire mesh on it. Wire mesh.
Something you need.
Well, that's not gonna work.
No, it's not gonna work. If only there was a way for the cork to kind of just rise to the top of that somehow.
Okay, I think maybe I might have an idea.
Okay. What are you gonna do? Okay.
We got a filled champagne glass. And now we pivot. And we dump it. I already filled it. You're gonna animate filling it now?
Oh yes, he's gonna do it at least 4 times. 4 times. Time for a water break. Wait, he's not done.
Nonsense. Nonsense, I tell you.
As I fill up the mounted vase,
Okay, that
the
was 3
champagne
times.
cork floats to the top. I'm just gonna reach in and pick it up.
Examine it.
I don't.
You gotta select it.
If I can just get this piece of wire. There we go.
Oh, that's why he wanted the wire mesh. Not because it was magnetic, but because he can make a lockpick out of it. Okay.
Now you know what you gotta do.
I'm assuming I'm done in here or no?
Oh, you'll come back here.
Okay.
But you definitely want to get that drawer open.
Ah, French.
Yeah. That's the front door, back into the bedroom, and around here. And then we're gonna use the wire on the lock thing. And what do we got here? If I could see.
You're so fast, man.
It's like what nonsense have you gotten us into?
Oh, it's a shoelace. I hope it hasn't been used inappropriately.
What?
I don't. If anybody random out there on the internet is going to actually answer this question, don't. I have no idea how you would even use a shoelace inappropriately.
You gotta be creative, man. You just gotta get creative. I mean, you're getting an escort service. Shoelace can be a fun time.
Don't want to know.
Don't want
Don't
to know.
want to know.
Oh, yuck. The towel smelled like mildew and fine hops.
Hey.
Looks like a couple of objects have fallen into the drain. With that screwdriver, I could undo the screws on this drain cover and get that roll of film.
Oh, but we have magnet. We have magnet?
Yep.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Well, you gotta find a way to be able to get the magnet down there.
Oh, okay. So we do that.
Yeah, all that trouble just to get a shoelace.
Honestly, who keeps a shoelace in a locked drawer?
I mean, there are a lot of people who would steal shoelaces. You don't know.
Nope. That's not what I wanted.
Yeah.
Use.
There you go.
And now we use you on you, and then we grab you.
Excellent. You got the roll of film. Now you just need to go get a film development kit.
Oops, that.
Beer cans. No, they're empty.
Okay, so
That's it. You got your evidence.
out there. Okay.
Now you just gotta find a way to develop it.
There. No, I'm gonna go.
Gotta be like really careful.
French doors.
French doors with American knobs. Lavish yet practical.
Okay. Who's gonna have film?
Who's gonna have a film development kit right when you need it at the very moment that you need it?
Hi, Chelsea.
Chelsea's a hot little number. I hear she's a
Not a bad guess, but go for it.
Talk to me, handsome.
Nope.
Killing me, Chelsea.
What would you like right now
Killing me.
in this? Hold on. In real life, if you wanted something that you could not normally get because most stores don't sell it, where would you go?
The internet.
No, in real life.
Oh, in real life. Wait.
Say you're like, you know what? I need a I need a kit of wires that I can't get. Or I need a specific frame for my drone that I'm building.
I mean, you'd go to like a store for that kind of.
We have a specific center for it. It might be kind of small.
Nope, I'm completely lost.
It's in Mayfield.
Oh, Micro Center?
Where do you think you would go to get an electronic device? I like how you're spinning in circles.
It just started spinning and I didn't feel like
I think my hint was really bad.
Because I'm thinking it's film. It's not electronic.
You're right. You're absolutely right. And that's one thing I actually have like there's some things like in this game where I'm like, well, I mean, they didn't have digital cameras, did they, in '94?
Not even if they did, it wasn't like
consumer.
It was like if there was anything, it was like the barest hint of anything.
Yeah.
It was not.
And so they were still using film, and so this is probably what they were thinking. Was like, oh yeah, you would just use a roll of film, and then in the future you would have a device that just automatically does your development for you. That's the idea.
Yeah. Anyways.
Well, I know they had Polaroid, but what did they use? See, there it is right there in the blue light spectral box.
Do I need to talk to him first, or can I just...
No, you just buy it.
Okay.
You don't even have to move. Yeah. Here's the animation of him using... Hurry up and grab it.
Well, that's not gonna work.
But,
right click. Yeah. See, like, did they have a kit back then where you just slide it in and it...
Well, I mean, there's quite a bit of chemical work and like several different batches of
look,
chemicals.
Look, it turned it into Polaroids. So just go ahead and take a look at those, examine those.
These pictures are sick. Francesco will be so happy.
Okay then. Anyways, like, because like to be fair, I've never worked, like, I have never developed my own film. And I've only shot like a little bit, because when I bought my first camera, like
doors over there.
Oh right. Digital was not like, was basically at that point taking over. It's like, so I've never...
Well, it was the same time I got into actually working with film stuff, or working in video.
Well, gorgeous,
they
you're
were
back.
getting off of tapes to HD.
Did you get the evidence I need?
Well, yeah, to digital. Yep, hand it over.
I think I might. Let me look inside my overcoat.
And then you just hit offer from inventory. Yep. Yep, and then just, yep.
Oh, excellent! This will do
like
the job
you
nicely.
have several batches
I'll
of
answer all
chemicals.
your questions now.
And it even varies a little bit, I think, depending on what type of film you're using. I don't know.
I guess to them it was like, you would just take a film strip, put it in, and then it would make a new print. And so you'd have to do chemical transference. It would just read a negative.
No, but even, like, you have to develop the negatives first to stop them from reacting to
Maybe it was like a laser. Because there's laser cutters. You can have a laser.
But laser is light, and it's going to ruin the negatives. I don't think you're understanding this.
Says the guy who's never developed film before.
But I know the process.
Actually, Tracy Metro actually still has a film development lab.
I know, like...
I was up late, having some espresso, then I saw you get jumped. The guy who hit you was real small, maybe a 5'6", 130 pounds. I didn't see his face. He took your package you were carrying, then ran off. It looked like a professional hit, but he wasn't trying to kill you. Believe me, if he wanted to, he could have. After the first guy took off, I saw another guy come running down from your office. He bent over you and went through your coat. Then he ran off too. I recognized the second guy. He was a mutant named Pug. In fact, I remember seeing him hanging around your office for the past few days. Anyway, I went over to make sure you were okay. Sal showed up a few minutes later, and I made him carry you up to your office. That's all I know.
We'll ask about Pug.
Pug is ugly as sin and smells like he sleeps in a latrine. On and off for the past week or so, I've seen him keeping an eye on your office.
All right. Well, if there's any, who do you know knows all of the underworld mutants in the city?
Police? Or somebody else?
Let's just say he has the nose to know all the people in the city.
Nose to know.
We met him in the first chapter. He helped us find Ardo, or not Ardo, Flem.
Nope, got nothing.
You didn't notice anybody with a nose that looked weird? Is at Quay Tower. Just
Okay.
go to Quay Tower. It's that guy with the weird nose. He had an elephant nose.
Oh!
Yeah.
Him!
Yeah, Beak Nariz.
Can I just go?
Yeah, you can go right in.
Okay.
To the...
Hiya, matey. Well, you see my new nose. I'm so excited. I'm gonna look and feel like a new man.
Yeah, you could... yeah, whatever you feel like.
Well, that's swell, Beak. Hope you're feeling grateful enough to answer some more questions.
Yeah, sure. Anything.
So yeah, hit ask about. And then, yeah, Pug.
Well, Pug and I used to hang out sometimes, but I haven't seen him for a while. I heard he's gotten a job of some kind. He doesn't work very often, and he usually sleeps in a box down by the Snow White warehouse.
And there you go. Now you know where to
Okay.
find Pug.
Following Beak's instructions, I hang around the warehouse. Not long after, a gust of wind carries a horrible stench into my nasal passages. I turn and see a shadowy figure waddle into the alley.
Alright, this one's got a lot
The way
of,
you
like...
look at me, it makes me nervous.
Alright, this one's got, like, actual, like, you have to be careful buttons.
Okay.
Do you want to know the answer?
Are we gonna have to repeat this several
Yes.
billion times if I don't? Yeah.
So C?
Oh, don't get me wrong, Pug. I'm here for a friendly chat.
You mean you're not there to hurt me?
Yet.
B.
Now, why would I want to pound on you, little buddy?
Oh, no reason. I guess I thought you were someone else. I must be going now.
C.
Listen, I brought my gun. I don't fire as many warning shots as I used to.
This talk of guns has frightened me. I think I've soiled myself.
C.
You know, I don't care what you think. Because right this second, you've got one foot in the grave, and the other's on a big fat banana peel.
Yes, and what right do I have to think?
And
You despise me, don't you? Please don't kill me.
And then it's just B throughout all the conversations.
Okay.
Usually I wouldn't think twice about punching out a two-bit crook like you. But you just get my knuckles all grimy.
Why are you treating me like I'm some kind of criminal?
Because I can't justify treating you like a lady.
You're a cynical person, if you'll forgive my saying so.
Who, me? Cynical? What a load of crap. Now give me my wallet before I break you in half.
Here's your wallet. You will see I have spent very little of your money. Tell me, how did you find me?
Broke the 180 rule. Sorry. Go ahead. Just the angle, and then it cuts
Well, you're
to
pretty
different.
sneaky,
Yeah,
but
don't do
someone
that.
saw you rob me. They also said you were tailing me.
I was hired to follow you. I provide people with information through ways of my own.
People actually hire you? Who's the sap that had you following me?
I was hired by an old PI who called himself the Colonel. He paid me to follow you and report back on everyone I saw you talk to. He also wanted me to tell him if I saw you with a little statue of a bird. He told me very little else, though he said that he had to find out if you could be trusted. There, I have told you everything I know. Now let me go, and I shall not bother you again.
And now you go to the colonel's office. And he's got some questions to answer. We have not saved in a while.
Should probably do
The
that.
Colonel was my mentor in the detective biz. When I was a young, idealistic crime fighter, I didn't understand some of the Colonel's unethical PI methods. I reported the Colonel to the PI licensing board, and his license was temporarily revoked. In the years since, I've come to understand and even occasionally use the Colonel's questionable methods, but we've never made up. I haven't seen the Colonel's office since we fell out 15 years ago. From the look of the exterior, the Colonel's kept it up nicely. I knock on the door and it swings open. The place is trashed.
Ooh, he dead. Oh, you're not dead.
I guess I'm gonna have to put off that trip to the Caribbean. Maybe permanently.
My God, what happened? Who did this to you?
A chameleon. He's some kind of shapeshifter. I swear he's the devil himself.
What did he want? Why did he attack you?
Oh, he thought I had it. When he found out I didn't, he tried to torture me into telling him where it was. Yeah, he got impatient, stuck a knife in my chest. I must have passed out. I didn't get enough sleep last night.
Okay. What was he looking for?
The winter chip. The cult wants it. They're planning a doomsday party. They're afraid whoever's got the chip might stop them. You're gonna have to find it and get it to Capricorn. Yeah, they know what to do with it.
But I don't know where to look. You gotta give me some help.
There's no time. There's a disc by the bookcase. It's got information on the winter chip. Don't fail me, Tex. I hope to God you've learned something after all these years.
I fly the Colonel to the hospital and the attendants rush him into surgery, but won't tell me what his chances are. I know I should go and search the Colonel's office for the disc he referred to, but I'm having a hard time keeping my eyelids popped open. I decide to go back to my office for a couple of hours of shut-eye. As I open the door, I catch a whiff of expensive perfume, then feel my jaw slam into a brick wall. When my vision clears, I'm seated across from a beautiful Oriental woman with matching goons on either side of me.
Good evening, Mr. Murphy. Please, have a seat.
You could do A.
Not make fun of the good lady with,
Gee, thanks.
oh, yeah.
My dogs are really tired.
Yes, you've been very busy, haven't you? Let me introduce myself. My name is Eddie Ching.
Not a guy.
Uh,
Okay. Interesting.
C. Polite bluff.
Well, I don't believe I've had the pleasure, Miss Ching.
That's not totally true, is it? You've had the pleasure of visiting my apartment. I have learned that you were hired to steal a statuette from my apartment. I admire the skill you display in doing so, but I must now ask you to return the bird to me.
I don't think being tough is a good idea.
Rude is probably also a short ticket to a sudden stop.
Just give it a shot, whatever you think would be best. Pathetic groveling seems like a bad idea too. Yeah. Go for B.
Go for B.
Yeah.
Go for B. Okay.
Thanks for the compliment, but I don't have your stupid bird. Someone stole it from me after I left your place. You'll just have to run down to Goodwill and get yourself a new one.
It's gone? You imbecile! Have you no idea what you've done? You were set up. The person who hired you belongs to a group so powerful, they may hold the fate of the world in their hands. The statuette is worthless, except to this cult. And I went to great lengths to keep it from them. And all it took was one idiotic PI to give these fanatics the talisman they need to loose the demons of hell upon the earth.
Oh.
So the top half of her is like animated video, and the bottom half of her is like a still.
Yeah,
It's kind of bugging me.
Yeah, it's a little weird. It's you pick one.
Oh, please. You really believe all that satanic mumbo jumbo?
Oh.
Ow.
You obviously don't understand what I'm saying. With the statuette, the cult will fulfill its prophecies, unleashing an unimaginable flood of destruction. The prophecy is supposed to be fulfilled in 6 days. If the statuette is not recovered before then, nothing will matter. We'll all be dead.
It's up to you.
You seem to know a lot about this cult and were able to get the statuette in the first place. Why don't you send some of your goons out and clear up the problem?
The cult knows about me. They tried several times to steal the statuette once they learned I had it. They will not allow me or my operatives to obstruct their plans. You, however, they do not consider to be a threat. The cult is behind the crusade for genetic purity. I don't know any more than what I've
that's
told
what the
you,
crusade
except
was.
for the
Okay.
identity of the man who set you up. He is known as the Chameleon. If you can find him, you will be within reach of the statuette. You should realize that your blunder makes you responsible for 10 billion lives. Hope for your own sake that you can succeed where more powerful people cannot. Let this be a reminder to you not to repeat your mistakes. If you fail, I will see you in hell.
What?
So, did he have the chip or not?
I never found out. My usual methods of persuasion weren't working, so I had to get a little more forceful. Next thing I know, his lights go out. I think I killed him.
Dead men don't help us. We've got to find out about that chip. If the Colonel didn't have the chip, then he probably sent it to Murphy. Stick around and keep tabs on him until the last second. But don't kill him. If the chip doesn't show up, make sure Murphy doesn't blunder into our path. If you find the chip, destroy it. Then you can do what you want with Murphy.
Nice.
Well, shall we call it a night?
A code, a toad, and a cigarette load.
Interesting titles they come up with these days.
All these things are going to be.
Maybe I need a career change. 2 days in a row waking up in a semi-conscious stupor is enough for anybody. My nose is so sore my eyes water when I inhale and all my front teeth shift slightly when I exhale. On top of all this, I found out that the world population could be annihilated because of me. That's just too much guilt to heap on a guy at this hour of the morning. Looks like I'm on my own. I'll need to find that disc the Colonel referred to. And what about that Countess? Was she on the level or was she just feeding me a line?
All right. Yeah, you can go ahead and save.
Yeah.
Do. Yeah, man, that was really cool. So now we know that the Countess is
maybe not entirely on the level.
Not at all. But yeah, what just happened? Oh, you closed the game.
Oh, yeah,
Did
sorry.
you save it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you closed the game. I was like, wait, what? Wait, because every time I do something on here, it like messes with the TV. Yeah, so that was Under a Killing Moon. We're up to day 4 now out of 7. So we're going to be able to progress through this pretty quickly, I think.
Hopefully.
Probably next stream you might. Well, I don't want to say that because I know the next part coming up is, even if you know the answers, is long.
Okay.
A lot of there's a couple more.
So probably 2 days at least, 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 more days of this, but it was cool. You'll be happy to know, Nick, that I didn't experience any dizziness from your gameplay.
Liar!
you
Either
were,
that or you weren't watching. I don't know which is worse.
You were quite drunk tonight. I don't know what was in that thing you kept sipping on. Everyone saw it too. We have no idea what you were drinking in there, and you're like, "Oh, it's water."
I mean, it's a clear liquid.
It's a clear liquid, very strong smelling. I don't know what that smell is. But yeah, so tomorrow, assuming Michael feels better, we will be continue our D&D. If not, we'll come up with something else to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, next week we'll continue on playing a little bit more of Tex Murphy, and yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm excited just to be done with tomorrow because I got a long work week ahead of me, and tomorrow's the last day to kind of shoot everything, so everything's kind of like hitting me at once.
Down to the wire.
Yeah, but next week we'll have all week to edit, so I'm kind of excited for that. So because it'll be just all right on the table. Yeah, feel better, Michael. Hopefully he does feel better. His earache is quite debilitating. But yeah, thanks for joining me on Thursday. Thanks for everyone else who might be joining us on Thursday. Yeah, I don't know what I suck at saying goodbye, don't I?
We need some like snappy outro music or something.
Hold on, I'll pull up. Yeah. There we go.
Setting the mood.
Yeah. All right then. So tomorrow we'll see you guys on Friday, and hopefully we'll have D&D. If not, we'll come up with something else to do. And I'll probably I have to fix my Vive controller. The VR controller is busted. I don't know if I told
the one that I know you said it needed to be recalibrated. Is that why
No, the touchpad needs to be completely redone. It's worn out. So
I guess we do tend to use it though. So
yeah. But yeah, I'll figure something out. Until then, you guys take care and have a good night. Thanks for watching Courtesy Flush. Take care.
Yeah.